YouTube! Thanks, friends. Welcome back to Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age. It is I, your boy, once again, doing the thing. You owe me now. You're coming to stay and see your friends, and I'm letting you stay here free of charge. What is that in terms of owing you? Oh, I'm sorry. Am I too animated? Prince Vegeta is here. We are back with more Final Fantasy of the 12. And we are going to be hanging out in Mount Baromescence. I'm at the point now where I have, like, absolutely no recollection of what we're going to be doing, how the game proceeds from here. But I've done some grinding. Debt cancelled? Excellent. I've done some grinding. Everyone, bar Barsh and Penello, are level 26. Laster is now level 30. That goes to show how much grinding Mans has done. And I don't know if you can see that there are quite a few license points that need to be distributed. So I think we're going to... Shall we start off the stream with some admin? Oh, I fucking love admin in my JRPG. I love admin in my JRPG. Right, what I need for Vaughn is daggers. I need daggers 4? 5? What dagger did I get? I bought an dagger. And I can't equip it. Admin in life, admin in games. Admin in games is more fun, though. It's the Gladius. It's the wind element. It will take my evade down astronomically. But attack power will go up. And we will actually have an element on our attacks. So I think licenses... Let's go. Light armor 7. Yes. Daggers 4. Yes. Beautiful. And then I think we'll do shields. Oh, yo, we can do... Let's do shield block. And shield block. And then I can also still afford to get shields 5. Bam. We'll ignore the fact that I've basically ignored the monk tree. Alright, we're working on it, okay? Alright? Balthier. Yo, for those of you that know, I had Balthier with a crossbow for a while. Well, you see. Well, you see. Balthier got a new gun. In my grinding, I might have found an new gun for Balthier. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So, you know, my Machinist Time Battle Mage. I definitely think I should invest more into the Time Battle Mage side of things. Because, you know, we're looking pretty good in terms of, you know, the weapons that Mans can use. So I think, like, getting his magic lore maybe on a couple of these to make him more potent with the magic. And then if we go to Time Battle Mage, we can get stuff like Time Magic 4. And then, ooh, Ether Lore 2. That could be really good, because Balthier could use that on himself, and he could also use it on Penello, if we've ever got Penello around. Plus the fact that we get heavy armor as a Time Battle Mage could make Balthier a bit tankier, perhaps. I mean, you don't really want him getting in there anyway, but could make him pretty good. Don't know if I'll get that yet. Although, to be fair, we're going to need to go that way to get Time Magic 5 to get Bleed, which would be nice. Plus, as well, I eventually do need to get Haste. Like, I know that's on this, but, you know. Yes, we'll do Etherlore too. Very nice. Very good. Very good. Right, Fran. Fran's one where I don't really know how to proceed on Fran. Like, we've got Archer. I could kind of just get a bunch of, like, HP and shit up here. There are, like, accessories over here, which we've unlocked a lot of. I mean, I could... I've only got, like, some of the bows on bows 4, so I'm already spec'd out on a bow. So maybe we go into Foebreaker. Maybe we start looking at the Foebreaker side of things for Fran, where, once again, we could probably look at some heavy armor for her, perhaps, maybe? Because, I mean, we've got, like, axes and hammers, and I'm just like, I don't see us using these really too much. So we could get a hell of a lot of HP. So I think I mean, to be fair, just like getting some passives is probably quite nice at this point. Although, to be fair, I don't see her doing much physical attack damage. So maybe we just make Fran a bit tankier in that regard. What have we got down here? Battle Law, Battle Law. Because I must admit, I don't exactly know how damage calc works. Like, how it's figured out, in a sense. Adrenaline. Shield block. I mean, I'm really going to have Fran with a shield. I could. I mean, it's... Just in case we ever decide to actually, you know, spec her out to be a little bit, you know... That was a waste because I could have just... Whatever. Maybe we do get heavy armor. Just in case. You never know. You never know what we're going to end up doing. There's lots of gambit slots there. Yeah, I really don't know. More HP? More HP. More health, more gooder. We like that. Alright. Bosh! As our Ulan Knight. Accessories 10. Bam. Should we just... More HP, more better? Like, I genuinely believe more HP, more better. Like, our Bosh is kind of thick. Although, Black Magic 5 there... Where do I get his other black magics? Spears. Oh, dude, yeah, we can carry on getting his fucking spear abilities. There we go. All the Dragon Whisker. Don't know where you get that, but that sounds pretty goated to me. I've got a heavy armor 9, dude. Shades of black. That's quite cool. I think more health, more gooder. Yes. Yeah, more health, more gooder. Ash. We finally got some better armor on Ash last time. Don't know if I'm going to go down the mace route or if I should continue using her with her katana. Magic Law could be really good because, I mean, this girl do spells, you know. I think as like a white mage, because on Bushi, she's mainly only really got like swords access. So having her with even more magical affinity could probably do like a good thing. Let's do accessories 10 and 11. I don't know if you've noticed, but with the license boards, I'm just vibing, man. I'm just like, sure. And some HP. What's this? Increasing magical potency. You know what? I'm eventually gonna like push her a little bit more as a white mage, because more white mage is always good. Then Penello. I think we're pretty good for black magics. I should probably look at ways to get some green magic for her. Could be good. Swiftness could also be a great shout for her. If I can get the 2 swiftness down here. Let's do accessories 11. And then we've got a gambit slot. Gambit slots with mages are never a bad thing, really. Accessories 14. And that's all I'm going to be able to get. Yikes. Okay, well, we spent those points. But now we can equip Varn with his new dagger. And I also gave him the ice shield because, well, we take half damage from ice, and I don't know if you're aware of this, but we've been fighting a bunch of, like, ice creatures recently. So I think that's going to be of somewhat benefit. Balthier's got his new gun with the onion shot. I don't think I have any new armor that I can give him yet. Fran's all good as well. Barsh. Barsh has a diamond shield and the demon's bane, although didn't I get a new sword? No. Got the storm spear. Apparently we will be fighting some enemies soon. I did some light reading in the sacred texts. We're going to be fighting some enemies soon that apparently are weak to lightning, so the storm spear could be good on Barsh. We got a new helmet, the close helmet. I don't think we have anything for heavy armor 5, not yet. Ash, we got a new weapon. We got the Murasame. Yeah. Water element, so Ash, new weapon, and then of course she's got a Mystic Armor 5, and then Penelo, she has her Wizard Staff. We think I got either one of these, but these are more rods, and they will change her like attack power, which I don't know, I kind of like her having like staves and shit. So, yes, right. I need to sell things and maybe also buy some new armor. We have a blood sword. That's Ash's old katana. We're not going to bother with that. We can sell that 100%. Main ghost, we're going to hold on to that. The crossbow, we'll also hold on to that just in case. Storm spear, storm staff. Do I see myself using... we might use the storm staff. Maybe that's why I can't equip that to Penelo, because she doesn't have the license for it. And we'll keep the other rods. Round shield. I think we're not using that one anymore, so we can get rid of that. We'll also get rid of Ash's old armor, because we're not using it. Soldier cap, heavy coats, the hats, the shell shield. I mean, the fact that this sells for 5,000 gil is absurd. But we need to pick up a license for it at some point. Golden helm. Yeah, heavy armor 4. We got 2 of those. We'll keep one for now, just because Fran could eventually maybe wear it. I don't want to sell any accessories. You never know when they're going to be useful. Don't want to sell any items, so we just need to get rid of our loot. Because we have plenty. Apparently we got fine wool at some point. And dude, the skeletons. Dropping them sturdy bones. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, man. Don't know why I'm keeping hold of the rainbow egg. Maybe it's good luck. Right, the ice sword, which could, you know, help Barsh, but, you know, we already got that. The pole, the sledgehammer, which only Fran can use. Gladius, the thorn mace, the glacial staff. Kind of want it for Penelo. Maybe I should consider some armor first. Right, we got those for them. The close helm. Demon mail. That sounds kind of dope. We'll get that for Barsh. Hell yeah. Everything else is kind of weaker, so I think we should consider... we should consider these. We'll get 2 of these. We'll equip for Varn and for Balthea. We'll also buy 2 of these. And we'll equip for Varn and Balthea. And the reason we do that is because now we can go soldier cap. We'll basically sell all 3 of those. We'll sell our 2 heavy coats because they're worse. We don't necessarily need the golden armor anymore because it's, again, actively worse. Green beret is worse. Unless they have a, you know, an effect that I was blissfully unaware of. Then I might have fucked myself, but, you know, is what it is. Okay. Now the question is, do we buy a weapon? Do we buy weapon? Or do we just, like... I think we're fine. I'm not necessarily worried about it right now. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good. Where's the harm, eh? Yeah, so Varn now has the headband and the jujitsu gi. So does Balthea. Fran's got the red cap, the survival vest. Got the close helm and the demon mail with the demon bane for Barsh. And then Ash has got her Murasame. And then, alright, nice. Good, 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 good. Good, 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 good. I think we're fine. I think we're fine. So with that in mind, we will save. And I guess we will proceed in the direction known as forwards. Hello, refugee. Mount Bromsons is the holy mountain of the guiltiest. You're safe from empires and their wars here. Sure. Lights out and away we go. Good day. Ah. More than 10,000 souls find peace on Mount Bromsons. Our doors are open to all. The blessings of the gods be with you. Fadam. Okay, I mean, this sounds pretty solid. You know, I quite like the idea of getting away from the Empire. Any more merchants? No? Oh, these things are cute. Aww. I kind of want one. Well, not kind of, I do want one. Could ride it into battle. Get a mini one for Prince Vegeta and he can ride it into battle and probably eat it. Oh, Kiltius. Oh, another refugee. I can see you're weary. Please, eat and rest. You're safe here. Alright. Good chat. Music's picking up a little bit. What's going on here? So this is looking like a safe haven, which is kind of cool. We like that. We rate that. Ahead on the temple grounds, there's a Viera. Name of... Oh, Viera. Name of Rage? I'd heard her kind were frigid, but that one's made of ice. She's as cold as ice. Okay. Oh, you're not a name, you're like a rank. I see. I thought Kiltius was a name. I see where I might have gone wrong there. I'm picking up what it is putting down. Okay, we are now at the temple grounds. Good day. Welcome to Mount Bromsons, holy mountain of the Kiltias. May I ask why you came to us? We're on a pilgrimage. That feels like the right answer to say. All are welcome here. Through these temple grounds, you will find the sanctum where the Grand Kiltias Anastasis presides. Fabulous. Arcadian Wayfarer. And this place is impressive. I was going to say, this is feeling very mighty. This is, I'm getting, well, I hadn't even seen that. This is getting vibes of, like, you know, big major city, you know, of, almost like it could be a central hub, perhaps, or an acolyte. The island floating in the sky are said to be the remains of the great sky continent, shattered and fallen long ago. Even now they bleed power, robbing airships of their buoyancy. Oh, the more you know. You look like a wise sage. You're an acolyte. My sleep is oft troubled of late. I pray 'tis merely the nerves of an old man. Light guide your path, Faram. Hell yeah. I don't know when I decided to start voice acting. Well, no, voice acting is a stretch. But, you know, when I started to play the characters a little bit more. This place is heckin' massive. And this is like the outskirts? Uh-huh. Sure. Okay, this is all well and good, but like, where's the treasure? Come on, you. Hello. Also, where's the bunny lady? The fuck, I forgot the name of them. The Vieira. Thank you. I came to the Paramina Rift, hoping to study a rare strain of worm known as the viral. Sadly, I've been most disappointed. If not the Rift, where might it be? That's a good question. I just didn't read that. Yo, there's the Vieira. Okay. Hello. Do not say such things. Hello, Rage. Alone? Leave me alone. The hearts of humans are weak. I dare not grow close to them, lest mine grow weak as well. Yo, I have a friend called Fran. She would love to chat to you. We ascend! Hello, final acolyte. Ah, you're in Lord Lars's party. Yes. The Grand Kiltius awaits within. You shall find him through those doors. That was very Maximilian Pegasus of me. When does Larsa leave me? Because I've got stuff that I want to do, and having Larsa as like an additional white mage is going to be helpful. Like, I've got hunts to go and do, you know? We'll just... Gate of the Holy Circle. Vaughn boy. I do not wish to speak with these acolytes. I shall proceed forwards. That's a wise old looking dude.
Is he sleeping?
No, my child.
Whoa.
I do not sleep. I dream. For reality and illusion are a duality. Two parts of a whole. Only the mirror of dreams reflects what is true.
Anastasis, your grace.
Anastasis.
I am
Lay
Ashelia.
down your words. Ashelia, daughter of Ramanas, I have dreamt your dream.
That's creepy.
Who better to carry on the Dalmascan line than she who bears the Dawn Shard?
That's what I'm saying.
Your dream of a kingdom restored is known to me.
Grand Kiltius, then give us your blessing. Grant the Lady Ash her
I do
accession
not
to the...
suppose this is something you might reconsider.
Whose is this?
My little emperor-in-waiting. You called and I have come.
This is the man I wanted you to meet. Believe it or not, he is a member of the noble house Margrace, rulers of the Rosarian Empire.
I am but one of very, very many. Try as I might, I could not stop this war alone. Thus, I came seeking Lars's assistance. Alcide Margrace at your service.
I
To
hate
think I
him.
stand before the Lady Ash, it is truly an honor.
I
I
hate
see
him.
it is true after all. Stunning is Dalmasca's desert bloom.
Which is funny because I'm getting Major Zolrith vibes.
Larsa. In Rosaria, Alcid. They dream not of war. Should empire join with empire, the way will open for a new Evilis in our time.
Grand Kiltius, you speak much of dreams, but in the real world, war is upon us.
Grand Kiltius. I was told my coming here would prevent this war.
I was to assume my father's throne and announce the restoration of Dalmasca, treat with the Empire for peace, and persuade the Resistance to stay their hand. I have not come all this way to be asked to reconsider.
A word from you and the Resistance would stop cold, and Rosaria's pretext for joining the war scattered off to the four winds.
This man
This
loves
was
rolling
what we
his
had
R's.
hoped. Alas, circumstances change. A full 2 years have passed since your reported death. Were it to become known you are still alive, I fear it could only worsen our current situation.
Because I am powerless to help.
Nay, in fact, it has little to do with you.
Then what? If Lady Ash were to extend her hand in friendship, perhaps I could then persuade the Emperor. His Excellency will solve things peacefully.
The Emperor Gramis is no more. His life was taken.
Father.
Bastards. So the Arcadians British and the Rosarians Spanish. That's what I'm picking up, yeah.
Deception and an outrage. The Senate will not stand for this.
I am the Senate.
A viper amongst our senators?
With Chairman Gregoroth as its head. With what dignity remained him, he confessed to the poisoning and passed his own
A
sentence.
viper with many tails. Much of the Senate is culpable.
We had no choice but to strip the Senate of authority and assign powers of autocracy to myself until such time as order...
Spare me your lies! I see the serpent coiled here before me!
Trace, you speak too freely.
Zargabath! Do not tell me you join in his mama's farce!
With Rosaria poised to invade at any moment, our leader must have a free hand.
The once great House Solidor is now reduced to myself and my dear brother Larsa.
Surely you would not go so far. Vain Solidor! As Judge Magister and upholder of the law, I hereby place you under arrest.
You misunderstand. Vane did not make himself autocrat. It was the very Ministry of Law which you serve. Do you see it now, Drace? When you bared your sword at His Excellency, you bared your sword at the law.
You wear the mama's motley well, Bergen.
Well then. That didn't work out well for you, did it? Yeet! Holy shit!
Such strength. Inhuman.
Zargabath, take the Alexander. You will accompany Bergen and bring Larsa back to me.
Sire.
Your Excellency, Lord Larsa was placed under my charge.
Oh? Perhaps you mistook your orders then. I can see no other explanation for why you were reporting and conjecturing on my doings to my late father.
Your Excellency.
A hound begging for scraps at the Emperor's table. Would you serve another master, hound? You may fulfill your duty as Judge Magister before us all. She has been tried and found guilty.
Your Excellency, I beg you reconsider.
Gebrand marching in. Who must the fuck? It all seems a bit convenient, doesn't it? It's all just a bit convenient.
Do it. I care not. Live, Gabranth. Protect the young lord. Protect Larsa.
Forgive me.
Pray be quick.
Just stick it in her, man. Come on. What is it with this game and these moans?
And so House Solidor lives on.
Wrong dagger. True.
Let us suppose you approach the Empire with a peaceful resolution. The late Emperor Gramis would have lent you his ear, that much is certain. But we are dealing with vain Solidor. Should the princess return, he would claim her an impostor, or to tempt the resistance into battle. Vayne wants this war, that much is certain. As our ill luck would have it, the man is a military genius.
The dreams have told me thus. To reveal yourself would imperil us all. I see war, and Vayne's name writ bold on history's page.
Arcadia's banners fly high. They are making ready for the coming war. According to our latest reports, the Western Armada prepares for war, under Vayne's command, no less. The newly formed 12th Fleet has already been deployed. Oh yes, the Imperial First Fleet stands ready. They'll be underway as soon as the Odin's refit is complete. And there is more. The 2nd Caravan Expeditionary Force is being called in to replace the missing 8th, so there will be no gaps. The largest force ever seen!
And then, the Nethicite is the coup de grace.
Yes, yes it is. It's all about fucking
Grand
Nethicite around
Kiltius,
here.
your grace. I spoke to you of my succession. Let us put that aside. Should I become Queen of Dalmasca now, powerless as I am, I can protect nothing. With a greater power at my disposal, perhaps then.
It is the Nethicite of which you dream?
I require something far greater.
To wield power against power.
Yo.
Truly, the words of a human child.
I am descended from the Dynast King himself.
Indeed. Then you have but one choice. Seek you the other power Wraithwall left.
The other power?
Does such a thing exist?
Journey across the Paramana Rift to the still shrine of Miriam. There rests the gift he entrusted to the Grand Kiltius of his time. Seek it out. The Sword of Kings can cut through Nethicite. Why he would entrust the power to destroy Nethicite, the instrument of his greatness, to another and not to his own progeny, I cannot say. Awaken Shelia Benagan and take up your sword, or your dream will remain but a dream. My dream, too, fades into day.
No! Well, there goes Larsa. Rip Larsa. Right. Okay, that was a big lore dump. Hello, Alcide. Larsa's gone to the inner sanctum with the Grand Kiltius. I believe the news of the Emperor's assassination kept... I'm not going to do the Spanish accent. It will come across as... Yup. But all I know is I don't like him. Well, my party now looks subsequently weaker without the level 30 in it. I'm going to keep it a $150. You can get the Sword of Kings from... Oh, and the Rift. Okay. We arrived, we got an objective, and now we're fucking off again. Sounds about right. Meow. Meow. Probably have chatted with the Vieira again on the way out, see if there was like a change in her mood. But then again, you know, she talks of Humes. Humes are not exactly viewed very well by the Vieira. And based upon the interaction with Mans there, he's like, oh, you know, fight power with power, war. Such a human response. I'm like, I mean, this man's telling lies. You know what I'm saying? Alright. So we need to figure out the way to go. Oh, I bet it's... I think I know where it is. It's that place where they said you needed approval to get to. Penelo. Go. Yeah, also the fact that these wolves drop tufts of Phoenix down is obscene, by the way. Like... You know, I have Phoenix down flowing out of my anus. Which then you could argue makes my anus a very valuable asset. At least in the world of Final Fantasy. You know, oh, more gil. Okay, so we'll hang a left. Hopefully get some Phoenix down. There's the level up for Barsh, baby. I've been poisoned? What is this shit? Thankfully, I have many antidotes. So I think this is where we need to go. Emphasis on think. Which, yes, it hurt. Obviously. The neurons don't fire frequently. I am Captain Smoothbrain. God damn it! Is there going to be an ice elemental? If so, I really don't want to fight it. There sometimes is an ice elemental here. But it is worth a good amount of license points. God damn it, were you successful? You were successful in casting slow. You bitch. 14 gil. You know, that doesn't seem worth it. There's another treasure here. I'm going for it. We take Ethers. So is it here that I now need to go to? This is the question. Because I'm not 100% sure. They just said go to a location. And I can do that. Hey, how's it going, my dude? Welcome, welcome. Back for some more fantasy that is final. I'm just gonna assume it's this way. I can go this way. This is a positive sign. What is that? I mean, it's only a yellow name. It can't be that difficult. Right? Surely. Oh. I mean, 500 only did so much. Ah, it's not that bad. Give me 2 license points for the kill. You won't. You won't. Hell yeah. I'm gonna try this way. Good. Glad that happened. I don't think we need to fight them. I think we can just flee. Penelo, did you really just silence you and Barsh? Is that... Oh my god. This has gone cataclysmic. You don't recognize this area? That very specific bit of area, I didn't recognize it either. That's an area I had gone to that very first time. Because I just went to Mount Baromescence. And they said to go somewhere. So I did. but I don't know if that was the right place. Anyway, Echo Herbs. I need to buy more. It's always upsetting when you're white and black mage get silenced. Right, so I don't think it was that area, which tells me it's the other area that I haven't been to. Wait, I also haven't been here. Ah. But yeah, this is the what is this place? The Parima Rift. I'm in Silverflow's End. I have approximately no recollection, you know, from playing Final Fantasy all those years ago. I have no recollection of this place. Okay, there's a nice elemental over there that I really don't want to deal with. Nice block. Good work, Ash. Oh, another nice block. Let's go. Don't you hurt my mage. Don't you do it. Hell yeah. Ice Elemental, you stay over there. We don't need to have an interaction. No, that's not. No, stop it. Stop it. Please tell me this is like away. If this is not away, this is very bad. Oh, this is not looking promising. This is not looking promising. Wait! Wait, pause, hold, treasure, and away. Completely expelled from your memory? Yeah, man. I remember the jungle just before this. Surely this is the way? Question mark, question mark, question mark. This sounds great. Shrine of Miriam. Unironically, is this where I need to be? I do have the guide next to me, so I could check, but I don't want to. You know? I'm not feeling super confident this is where I'm supposed to be, but yo, hold up. I think I've got one of those already. Yeah, half damage and immune to poison and sap. Good accessory. We take those. Is there treasure on the other side? Survey says yes. Let's go. Yo, respectfully, that's some good loot. Okay. Sure. See, I always feel dubious because I'm like, I've come to a question mark area. Question mark area. And I'm like, am I about to fight the strongest entity in the whole game? But a battle harness is good. That might be better, better gear for Fran. Although maybe it won't be. Wait, battle harness is an accessory. What am I talking about? We got 3 good accessories. Okay. Okay. Yo. An ice shield. That's another ice shield. We've already got one of those. I don't know if this is where I'm supposed to be. Help. This is looking promising, though. The legendary tells us the Sword of the Kings was never meant to be used for the base of spilling blood. Think you on these... I mean, that's what I need to get. I mean, this is sounding positive. This sounds like I'm where I need to be. I'll say you. Of their own accord, with the doors part for one, with the blessing of the Grand Celtius, a graceful and merciful father, watch over you, Faram. The sword of kings, gift of King Wraithwall, rests within. It is said that only one worthy of the title Dynast King may take up the sword. Okay! I'm not worried. You can't prove anything. Forwards. What's the worst that could happen? Right. Right. Still Shrine of Miriam. Okay. Oh boy, there's a thing. I mean, seemingly the red maw isn't too powerful. Okay, what's the thing that I need to... What is the MacGuffin? Pedestal of the Dawn. The pedestal bears a time-worn inscription. Sure, I'll read it. The words seem to have been left by King Wraithwall, treaty seeker. Relic held, this pedestal embrace. I mean, like, what bad thing has truly happened from pushing things in, like, tombs and shrines? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, I mean, this is what happened last time. Zombies. Thankfully, we have fire. I don't know if they're weak to fire. Don't have that information to hand. And I'd love to, you know, identify enemies to get that information. But quite frankly, if I can kill them, then it doesn't matter. Right. I mean, well, let's you know, explore down each thing. There might be some loot. That looks impassable. So maybe we need to get a thing. Die, Red Maw. Ash, you could, I don't know, like hit harder, maybe? No, you're fine. Ah, yes. A waystone. Sure. Why not? Read the inscription. The words seem to have been left by King Wraithwall, Nethicite bearer, embracer of the dawn's light. I summon you. I will touch the device. Oh. Okay, so what I'm gathering thus far is I don't have a MacGuffin. And I need a MacGuffin to be able to proceed. So current objective is find MacGuffin. Oh, wait. I think I get it. I think my neurons have just fired. Okay, hold. Yeah. Yeah, oh. Don't like that. The magic's binding, the ruins fade. Oh, hi! How are you? Oh, you're a pushover. I was worried, and then I wasn't. We'll just keep Ash equipped with the Dawn Shard, and that will surely see us through. What are they? Some brochachos? Brosophines? I'm not... I don't... Rather not. Oh, they got some health. Oh, they got some health. Okay. I've lost all my quickenings as well. Oh, dear, oh dear. This is far from ideal. I tell you what. Let's take the Dawn Shard off you. Let's put... A Jade Collar, I think. Yes. That will work spiffingly. Barsh, I'd just like a little quickening, if you'd be so kind, on like this one. Let's try and clean up a little bit, shall we? There we go. Because the good thing about quickenings is at the end, the damage is AoE.
I must be strong.
I love the way I got a charge for Barsh and then got his level 1 quickening anyway. But granted, that means I still have a ruin impediment available. Hopefully take out this one and then do a big bit of damage with some AoE at the end of this. That would be nice.
I got it.
Another charge into a level 1. Not going to complain though. Any damage we can distribute is good damage.
I must endure.
I must endure. Oh! Just got it. Just got his level 3. Let's go. Oh, hell yeah. Got a Penella one off as well. I'm going to use these as a crutch for as long as possible because eventually they're going to fall off. So right now, quickening's kind of goated.
I got it.
I knew I could have gone for another one for like Ash, but sometimes spam click and go bury, you know.
Here goes.
It's fine. 10 hits. So hopefully this one is dead and the AoE damage will do us a favour against some of the other enemies. It might be worth us putting Barsh's Storm Spear on, just in case that's effective against these guys. I think it's worth a try. I mean, they're not seemingly taking any extra damage, but... Good job, Penella. Good job tanking those hits, Gale. Worm Carapace. Oh! You obtained Countdown. What in the level of all that is fuckery is that? It's a time magic. Reduce one foe's HP to 0 after a short time. Yo! Final countdown. Time magic 6. Both up. Both up. Oh, there's time. I mean, Oh, and there's Time Magic 7. Listen. Might be worth it. All I'm saying. Okay. Right. Good. Oh, okay. Oh, Bosch got Bosch got his mist abilities. That's what I meant by energizing. Oh yeah, they were taking extra damage from Ash's attack. Easter Island heads? That's true. I didn't even make that connection, but they're 100% Easter Island heads. Also, I'm gonna equip Barsh's the Demon Bane and the Diamond Shield. Dum dum, you give me gum gum. Goated, absolutely goated. Right. Okay, and there's a MacGuffin up here. So I'll probably need to interact with the MacGuffin with Ash while she has the Dawn Shard. Mister, can I put my leg down? Sorry. Yo, we are just apparently just dismantling and just this doesn't sit right with me that we've come in here with Ash and we're just wrecking house on something that King Wraithwall was involved in, you know. It's just, it doesn't sit right with me. I'm gonna keep it $1.50. There's about to be another one. Well, Barsh didn't get the healing. Yeah. I know I don't need to do these fights, but I kind of want to. You know, XP, license points. Ain't exactly bad, is it? Casting Dark. I don't like that. I mean, it didn't do too much damage, thankfully. Nice work, Ash. I appreciate you. Right, speaking of Ash. Ash, would you mind just having the Dawn Shard equipped once again? And, she really wants to wreck him. Ash surprises me with the amount of constant hits she gets with her katanas. I will touch the pedestal. Nothing bad will happen. A hidden path is revealed. Great. I think as well with the fact that I've got the water element on her katana, definitely going to be helping against some of the guys. Like I don't know, maybe that's my Pokemon brain is like, yo, they're rock types. Water sword, that's effective, right? Look at this. You okay there, sir? What is that crystal? That is an green crystal. Life crystal. Okay, that's not cool. That's... No. I disagree with what just happened to me. That's not cool, man. Can we kill it with just, like, DPS here? Aquara, eventually... Oh, Penelo has no MP. That's not good. No, this is fine. This is fine. I believe. I believe. We've got this. We've got this. Easy. Never in doubt. Never in doubt. Can I just say I hate that? I hate all of that. That was awful. Yes, I will save my current game. Ash. What magic can you learn on your Erlen tree? It's black magic. Okay. It's a good thing I eventually am going to spec you into some black magic and Ash into some white magic. Because Ash does have a hell of a lot of MP. Right. Let's equip Ash with not the Dawn Shard. What was it I gave it before? The Jade Collar? Sounds good to me. And then let's save again just so she gets her MP and her energy back. Yes. Yes, this is good. Her and Penello have an obscene amount of MP, by the way. I'm just going to throw out there. They have many resources. Ah. Blood Gigas. Oh boy. You sound fun. Hey, you don't seem that strong. Yo, look at Penello casting Dispel because she saw an enemy with Protect. It's like Gel knows her gambits. I really need to mess around with my gambits, especially now that I've got, like, yo, Penello level 27. Oh, right or left? Right or left? Well, I don't really want to go left, but right is a door. And I'm going to hazard a guess that the door can't be opened. We're going to try it, but I'm just going to throw it out there. I don't think it can be opened. Watch this. Watch. Yeah, I thought so. Do you reckon Mans over there is what's binding the door, and once Mans is dead, door can open? I'm just thinking aloud. Nice. Right, good to get a level up before either a major enemy or boss. No, you're just a major enemy. How strong are you? Rude. Well, we'll kill these guys. Oh no, oh no, oh no. That's not gone according to plan, has it? Right, you know what? Dark Mare A. Sure. We'll try this. Oh, and the Cura. Let's go. Penello. Clutch. I still don't actually have the summon. Yeah, Belias, is it? I just haven't bothered specking into them. Don't know why, I just haven't really felt the urge to. Evanescence, wake me up inside. Get to see I'm live next year.
No holding back.
God, there was a mischarge. Not exactly my best quickening chain I've ever done. Should get some kind of AoE, probably Inferno, or just not actually. Ow! Right, Dark Mane is down. Cura off. Nice! Okay, that worked out. So now I'm going to hazard a guess that because that horse has been bested, we can now open the door. That is what survey tells me. Ah! Do I just need to re-equip the Dawn Shard? That's worked so far. And... Oh. But... Damn it. Okay. Don't like that. Why are you back? Any further, I can go this way. No. Wait. The statue bears an inscription that seems to have been left by King Wraithwall. To Guardians 3 I trust, that the worthy may pass, all others be shunned. Oh, so I was right, but I just had to read the MacGuffinary. Waystone. We just don't need to fight the Blood Gigas. That's unnecessary, I think. I will touch the device. Nothing bad ever happens when we do this. My stomach rumbled. I think I'm a hungry boy. We're back here. Right. What does that mean? Oh, can we now go down the sides? Are they now open to us? Seemingly not. However, I will try. For if we do not try, then it is guaranteed that we won't succeed. So we will try. Hello, door. It's locked from within. What in the name of Dark Souls am I going to have to do? I'm going to hazard a guess it's the same for the door on the other side. But it's worth an look. Aha! See, glad I didn't assume. You know what happens when you assume, chat? Read the inscription. The words seem to have been left by King Wraithwall. In time of strife, the treaty seeker, these doors to unbar. I will touch the door. You know what happens when you assume? Makes an ass out of you and me. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, you wish to rise once again, do you? Should probably swap out my party to make sure that everyone else actually gets some goodness. Improved potency of restorative items. Yeah, we'll go for the dodge. How close is everyone? Like, I know that we're about to beat an enemy. Okay, well, Barsh is gonna level up any second now, so we'll keep this party the same till everyone's 27, and then we'll swap. We'll swap the crew. You know, Penella could probably use a break to get some MP. Good job. Yeah, here's Barsh's level up. Hell yeah. Nice work, team. I forget that you can have more than one. Yeah, okay. Alright, moving swiftly forwards. What is that? Oh, there's more of them. Good. No, this is fine. No, this is great. Why have I come away with 2 of them? They look like they're gonna blow up, man. Okay, didn't blow up. Wow, Balthier's gun does like nothing to them. Maybe we should give Balthier the crossbow. Pile of bomb ashes. And that's why I thought they were going to blow up. Not only do they look at it, they literally give bomb ashes. I'm just saying. Oh, hey. These things are back. Aquara. Oh my god, Varn. Not only are they vulnerable to you, but you hit 4 times. Oh, hello, zombie warrior. Is that treasure? That is treasure! Well, now I know the treasure's there, I kind of want it. This is the problem with not having lasso. I need to look at my own health. Fran, you know Cure, right? Fran knows Cura! Fran, have you considered being my white mage? Ally HP 30. No. Ally HP 50. 50, 30. Cura. Didn't know I had Cura for Fran. That's kind of goated. Yeah, I definitely need to do... I mean, look at this. Look at these. What is the state of these? When I turn Ash into more of a mage... You know, her magical potency isn't quite there yet, but we'll get it there. Yeah, to be fair, Fran's not really, you know... She's more like backup white mage. Definitely Penelo and Ash will be my primary white mages. Fran... The problem with Fran is... I don't think she's really statted to be brilliant at anything. I think she can do a lot, but not well, if that makes sense. Oh. Go hit Vaughn. Trigger Kira. You won. Jack of all trades. Basically, I think Varn also suffers the same thing. But I think Varn can do them better than Fran. Self-destruct, eh? Oh no, that was the other one. Fran, you don't seem to have cast Cura yet. Oh, because probably not at 30%. A ruby ring! Drafting accessory. Goddamn right it is. Equip reflect. I don't hate that. I don't hate that at all. It's better than double LP. I mean, like, it's not better than double LP. Double LP when grinding is good. Don't know why I tried to equip it. Should have known that I wouldn't have had the license points. Have you got a license for that ring? Oh my god, it's... What one is it? Is it 15? It is 15. Alright, well, we'll do this. There you go. Easy. What with Vaughn being my up-close personal attacker. Owie. Fran, please. Oh my god, Vaughn didn't get healed. Vaughn distributed damage though. Alright, can I now have the heals, please? What? Oh, it's reflecting! Ah! You learn something new every day. I didn't... No. Huh? Well, that was sudden. That was very sudden. That trap was strong. I don't think we need to go that way. Don't you dare. That one only did 98, that's fine. Oh, joy. Good day. I am Vaughn. Stabby McStabberton. Yep.
Yeah.
I know I said about swapping out Balthier's gun, but right now I'm,
Yeah.
Oh, these guys are back as well, are they? No, you see, I actually did it for the XP and the LP. You know?
Yeah.
Yo, actually got healed. Crazy. Ow. Ow. Oh my god. Oh. That's interactable with. Fascinating. No, Vaughn. Why?
Yeah.
You know what, Fran? Would you mind just like hitting him a little bit more? I know it's not really your speciality, but if you'd be so kind. That didn't really do much, but you know what? Let's go for one more. I can interact with this. The word seems to have been left by Kringway. Guardians 3, face ye the blade, with Relic Bearer join your fealty swear to me. I'm going to do nothing for now. Oh, but I kind of want to... I can't help it. I can't help it. Examine. You discover a mechanism in the statue's base. The statue looks as though it can be rotated. Rotate the statue. Clockwise from which way? I'm going to go counterclockwise. Is that right? I don't... Do I get it to face that way? I'm gonna leave him there to hang out. I think he's having a grand time.
Yeah.
Okay, that's marked on the map, so that clearly means something. Oh, great, I've been poisoned. Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't quite know how to take this just yet.
Yeah.
Are these ghouls infinitely spawning? Probably do with the white mage. I could probably do with the white mage.
Yeah.
Man, remember when high potions did a bunch? Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah.
Blind, eh? Not looking forward to that. And we're blind. No, it missed. I thought we missed because we were blind. No, this works out. This is fine. I will say the one thing with Final Fantasy XII. I love it. I think it's underrated. God, there's a lot of combat. Real time with pause is like, yep. Go this way. Oh boy. Do I want to deal with that? Not really. Feel like I don't have to. And as someone who feels like they don't have to, I therefore don't want to. Oh, there's another statue. Oh, there are more enemies. Oh, God, no. Right.
Yeah. Ha.
Well, there, you seem to be in need of assistance.
Yeah.
Right, fire, and then if you could cure her, that'd be great.
Yeah.
No, you're fine. You're fine. This is going a-okay. I mean, they've got protect, and Pinello could definitely dispel that, but no, we're gonna brute force this.
Yeah.
I know I could do so much more damage with Balthier, but again, I'm being stubborn. Right, so we can rotate this man's, yeah? We want to rotate this one clockwise? I'm only assuming. So he's now facing that way. I want him to face the same way as the other. I want them all to face the same way, I think. I don't actually know. And we know how Simon feels about puzzles. Simon, not puzzle guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ha. Yeah.
I almost kind of think, why am I clearing this out? Because, you know, I know that they're just going to respawn. I mean, the XP and the LP is nice, though.
Ha. Yeah.
Also, I'm just gonna do it. Like, I feel like by not doing it, I'm now just hampering myself rather than actually, you know, trying to actively be better at the video game.
Yeah.
Come on. Treasure. Ras Olgli? Pray tell, what is that? Hey, Brett, how's it going? If this is my first playthrough, you're so jealous. It's an absolute Final Fantasy game. I love everything except Vaughn. Vaughn does get a lot of hate. It's kind of my first playthrough. I played this on the PS2 in 2006/2007. I never finished it, and I haven't played it since. So, it's basically a first playthrough. And to keep that retro feel of it, we are, if we need to refer to anything, we have the Sacred Texts, otherwise known as the Final Fantasy XII for the PlayStation 2 guide. Which is on the wrong page currently. But I'm not looking anything up until I absolutely get stuck. Oh, the recommended level for this location is level 30. Right. Yeah, no, that's, yes. I see. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. I'm not level 30 yet. Fun fact, where I am right now is where your save file broke on your PS2. It took you years before you could finally finish it. Dude, that is unfortunate. Larsa was level 30? Yes, and Larsa has fucked off, hasn't he? I need a bit of white mage. I have Penello. Right, I don't know what way I need the statues to face. Okay, I think I know where I'm just going to go with this. I'm going to go with what feels right. And when inevitably that works out to not be right, cry about it, fuck it, we ball, and guide.
Yeah.
To be fair, it says level 30, but my damage output is good enough. It's more my health that's of concern. The benefit that Larsa had as well was being like the best white mage. Yeah, I figured you were going to get up. Yeah, I love having a guide. A physical guide is so good, in my opinion. I know it does, like, for the loot, it's not going to help, right? But I don't care. I don't care. Okay, but what if I just... What if I just took a moment to leave? Save. Because now I can unlock this door, surely. What if I took a moment to leave, save, and then come back? Because now the door's unlocked, so I don't need to do that again. I can just go in that way. Right. Right. Dude, that reflection is so... I didn't even notice that the first time. Yeah, I know this is a remaster, right? But Final Fantasy games have always just been gorgeous. Yeah, it's exactly what I was saying. Like, this game, and just Final Fantasy games in general, are just gorgeous. Right, we're going back in. I'm definitely at the point of the game where I am lost on what I was doing. A lot of people dislike the gambit system. I think why people dislike the gambit system is you could potentially get very overwhelmed and get too lost in the source. I think if you keep it very basic, you'll have a fine time. You can probably make it, like, go really well. I mean, granted, like look at Vaughn. I've got Vaughn set up to be like a party leader to do certain things. I need to sit and fix this. Fran's got some stuff going on. We don't look at these two travesties. I definitely need to sit down and figure something out with these. But Penelo's got things going on. She does great. But yeah, I need to actually spend a bit of time in the Gambit system with some of the other characters. The thing is, obviously the Gambit system does better when you have more abilities and more Gambits. But the game teaches you about it when you don't have a lot. So I think you immediately look at it and be like, well, what's the point of this? I can't really do much with it. Which isn't really true. You know, I like the Gambit system. I just need to spend more time with it. Oh boy, what is this? Do you know, I'm just going to hazard a guess. It's an boss fight. This definitely looks like an boss fight. Yep. Yep. That's a couple heads. That's a trio of heads, actually. Some might call that a few heads. Okay. Oh, a magical field envelops the party. Your metallic equipment grows heavy. Does that mean anyone wearing like heavier armor is going to be slowed down? That's fascinating. Lurk time, no worries, Air. Appreciate you stopping by. If you're live with some more Final Fantasy at some point, I will check it out. Some places you need to set up a Gambit page for, so I understand why people think it's a hassle. Yeah, I get it. You know, I get the criticism. Right, good. Die slow? I don't think so. Look at that damage. Look at that damage. And you missed. Right, anyway. Time to rely on some quickenings. Always lead off the battle with some quickenings. While they're effective in the game, we might as well use them.
Let me show you how it's done.
The choice between a mischarge and a level 3 quickening is always a hard one. But I feel like mischarge will win that argument every time.
I've got you.
One thing you've always feels useless in the game is the espers. It's one thing I remember from back when I played it on the PS2. Summoning Belias for the first time is the coolest shit in the world. But then you realise, oh, it's the person who summoned him and him. I lose access to my party members. So then it's just a bit like, you know. So I haven't even really bothered. Well, I literally haven't bothered to give him a license. Or give his license to anyone. Oh, I should have gone for mischarge, but I didn't. But, you know. For every Esper, you have the quickening system. I like the quickening system. But I'm also a big fan of Dragon Ball Z, so that probably explains why I like the quickening system.
I never miss.
That was nearly bad. I shuffled a mischarge, but then we mischarged Balthier into his level 3.
There's a proper way to do everything. Here she comes.
Arc Blast. Don't know how effective that's going to be on this dude, but it seems to be the most consistent one we get nowadays. But it's one of the things I do kind of like about quickening sometimes. It's just like, okay. That's the third boss I have just done yup quickening. Good work, team. Cool. We will be getting some loot now. Or Sage's Ring. I assume that is a accessory. It is. Absorb white magic. Reduces MP cost by half. That sounds really good. Time to choose the big dick measuring contest. What's my longest quickening chain? In this playthrough, I think we hit a... what was it, an 18? It was somewhere between 15 and 18, something like that. I have a vivid recollection back in the day on the PS2 getting 23. Now, that is, of course, relic information. Probably very, very incorrect. But, yeah, the longest we've got in this playthrough is somewhere between 15 to 18. I want to say 18 is the highest, but it could be 15. That seems like it could be good. I might put that on Pinello. You know, if I've got the license for it, which, hey, I do. I do. How are we looking license-wise? Oh, yep. Right, Pinello. What was I doing with you? This is your black magic board. How's your white magic board looking? We don't have enough to get both. We will wait. We will continue to build points. I shall open the ancient door. Oh boy, the final statue. So, currently I've got them all facing right. I think that could be wrong. Record of all time was 19 on the PS2. It's a respectable number. You definitely think, like... I don't know how far it can be pushed. I don't know what way they need to be. Don't remember this puzzle. My brain says east, but I can't remember at all. The only reason I did east, it's going to be a complete guess, but I made him point towards what I thought was the center. So I'm just going to do this and prage. Did I do it? Did I did it? The only other thing I'm thinking is, what if that one faces... No. Okay, my brain has processed it. What if that one faces inwards, this one face... Right, yep. No, I think my neurons are fired. I think I've got it. I think they all need to face the center. So which means I need to go and redo the bottom one. It took me a second to look at it with the map up, and then I went, yeah, no, that's exactly what I need to do. Also, this quality of life, amazing. Oh, and this. Grinding is so easy now. I don't want to. I'm gonna keep it a buck 50. I just don't want to. We're just gonna have a little runski. You know, I just fought An boss. And defeated An boss. Was that an Esper, actually? Because the only reason I bring that up is because we were having the Esper discussion. Zodiac Age made me love this game even more. The speed up function while grinding is amazing. Dude, it's just... I love efficiency. And being able to speed up my grind. Wait. Oh, dear. Oh, this is not going according to Cake. Wait, that was treasure. Ah, balls. Right, no, this is fine. No, this is fine. Fran, I know in a minute you're going to start casting Cura. I know you're going to do it. I believe in you.
Yeah.
See, the combat's over and my HP isn't low enough for you to start casting Cura. No, I get it. Yeah, I love quality of life in video games. Like, when you do a remaster, don't just make it pretty. Like, obviously make it pretty. But don't just make it pretty. Also do quality of life stuff. So, the quality of life they did in this... Like, being able to just do this for the map... Like, unreal. And yeah, the speed up function. Being able to ×4 a speed in a game that you do a lot of walking and combat in. Oh. Good job, Farm. Okay, well. Alright, so you need to turn anti-clockwise. Or counterclockwise. This is the answer. Yeah. The Colossus has undergone some change. Alright. Easy clapper. Right, Fran, would you be so kind as to just top off the squad? Hey, Fran, would you be so kind as to just do that again? You're like, you know, second in command White Mage. Soon to be third in command once I actually start giving Ash white magic spells. No, we don't need. We don't need. Look at this. Look at it. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh! We can proceed. We can proceed. The way past the Colossus is open. Now I just need to remember how to get there. I think I know. I think I know. I probably don't. Can't remember if the old game had the map overlay. I don't think it did. I don't think it did. I could be very wrong with that statement. I'm gonna go save and I'm gonna try and remember how to navigate past the Colossus. I do wish, so don't get me wrong, I love the fact that the weapons obviously have all their own design, but I do wish they had I do wish they'd made it so, you know, based on the armor and stuff you were wearing, you looked a little bit different. But I understand the whole thing of, like, keeping the characters just look like, you know, the characters. I get it. That's just me and, like, a joy of character customization. Right, down this way, I think.
Ha! Yeah.
Or do I take the... No, I think I take the teleport, right? I can't remember. Help. Oh, God. I'm going to take the teleport. I'm going to hope for the best. And I'm also going to risk it by not getting Ash to do it. Yeah. Because sometimes I like living dangerously. Okay, it works. I thought I'd have to have Ash do it every time she's equipped with the Dawn Shard. But apparently once it's active, you don't need to... Okay. Yeah, look at me. I used my brain. Die, blood gigas. Yeah, the fact that like they are vulnerable to Varn's dagger. Yo, an antidote. It's worth. Hello, other blood gigas, if that is your real name. I see you boys. You can't hide from me. I have quickenings. Blast wave. Well, that did nothing. Navon, you're a great tank. And would you be so kind just once again just distribute some love to the team? That'd be great if you could do that. Awesome. The word seems to have been left by King Wraithal. Wisdom proven. Essay now your power. Open the door. Gib! Gib sword! You're not a sword! Can I turn you into a sword? You are Ice Lady. S-bub thing, I think. Oh no, a woman! I know, right? No! Boomer! Oh, what the fuck? Oh! Oh, no. Oh, that's potentially terrifying. Well, she has Reflect and Protect. Feel like I should Dispel before I do anything else. She's as cold as ice. The problem is, if I only Dispel... Is this Shiva? This seems to be Mateus. I need to get 2 Dispels off to remove both of them. Alright, let's... Real quick... let's drop Fran, bring in Penelo. Penelo, can you... White magic, can you Dispel on Mateus? She began casting Sleep. That's not good. Can you Dispel once again? No, she's now got nothing. That's good. So, we'll now go back to Party Leader Varn. And once again, we shall commence Quickenings. What's the worst that can happen? Copium. I mean, that only did 22, so I'm not really worried about that.
You're going down.
What I'm hoping for out of this is a big quickening chain, massive AoE to deal with the ads, and then we can deal with the boss. Kind of what I'm hoping for. I also need Penelo's last quickening.
Let me show you how it's done.
I don't have her final quickening yet. And I keep meaning to, but, you know, I want to actually spec her out with, you know, white and black magic.
There's a proper way to do everything.
There is Balthier, I agree. Balthier, best character.
Please.
We're just gonna Balthier spam. We're just gonna Balthier spam until we can't Balthier spam no more.
Let me show you how it's done. Ha!
Here goes.
We'll do it again. This will be 7. Then we might need to shuffle after this. We'll see.
I got it.
Oh no. Oh, that's bad. I was hoping to get a little bit more luck there. We will take an Arc Blast though. Okay. We killed all the little ones. Which is what we're... Okay, Vaughn, you are not doing a lot of damage at all. You have slow. Right, Balthier, can I swap you out currently? No. Right, let's take you out. Let's bring in you. Let's not have you equipped with the Dawn Shard. Let's instead have you equipped with the Jade Collar. Penello, you've got the Sage's Ring, so that's all good. Yeah, you've got the Gladius, which really isn't going to help in this scenario. Balthier, as soon as I can take you out, we're going to swap you for Barsh. Nice work on the other, though. Okay, we can pop one more. Nice, good work. And then... Oh, I can't... He's locked in. Oh, dear. Well, this is far from ideal, isn't it? Well, that looks heckin' cold, doesn't it? No! Balthier! Right, okay. First and foremost, items. Let's remove sap from... Can I remove sap? Do I have a way of removing sap? Don't think so. This is fine. Okay, what we're going to do instead... Can't get Balthier out, so as such we are going to use... Because Balthier has been risen by Penello. Forgot I had that. Okay, so now, Penello, you, with your white magic, can do... Asuna on yourself. Nice. Then we can... Cura the team. That's right. Keep focusing on Ash. Keep focusing on Ash. Right, now we'll start dealing some damage. That did fuck all damage. Okay, protect is good. Let's maybe do Cura. Not Curagut. Cura. Be great if we could actually get slow on her. That would be ideal. Okay, protect. Let's get some protects up. This is working. Reworking. This is why it pays to have a good white mage. Oh dear. Here comes the big attack again. I think we're fine. All things considered, I think we're okay. Oh my. Hey, she was down and she got back up again. Ain't never gonna keep her down. We might not get this off in time. We definitely didn't get it off in time. Oh no. But she's about to fall anyway. She went anyway. Unfortunately, they went out literally as we killed the boss. That was probably the most challenging boss fight we've had in a little while. Yo, is that another Esper? I can summon Frozen Booba Woman. You know what, Ash? You did it single-handedly. To be fair, there was a point where Ash was just tanking the hits and Pinello was healing. You know, it kind of worked. It's like it was Destiny as well, Tomb of King Wraithwall. I'd say mods, can we ban that guy, but you're a mod. A bubble moat. You know what? I have 56 Phoenix Downs. I think I can use a couple, you know? You're lucky that I know you were referencing Frozen, but also know that Just Let It Go is one of, if not one of my... Well, it's up there for me in Dragon Ball Z because it's the final words that Android 16 says to Gohan before he snaps against Cell. Yeah. Yeah, fucking Virgin McGee over here dropping knowledge on ya. Of course, that is the original Funimation dub. Trivia, exactly. Weeb fact of the day. Ooh. What is these? Funky room. This is the place that gives you PTSD for red save crystals for the rest of the game. There was the green save crystal that I had to fight, which then turned into a blue save crystal. So yeah, I now just don't, like, I don't trust green crystals. It was the fact that it took barely any damage and could restore itself. Yo! That is an weapon. It's a heavy an weapon.
You should try it on the Dawn Shard. See if it can destroy Nethicide or not.
What?
Yeah, let's just...
He just may be onto something. The Dawn Shard's no use to us, after all.
Okay, I didn't want to agree because Vaughn said it, but because Balthea said it, I kind of agree.
The stone bleeds mist.
It has been roused. It fears the sword.
Yo, it's Mans! I forgot that we could see him. What's that? You know, the royal we. Fran, my girl, my big awakening. She didn't actually hit. Yeah, I thought not. So, my community... Not me, of course. I'm gonna say...
The stone is quiet.
My community has a tendency
This
to
is the
say...
sword, the Nethicite destroyer.
Should it find its mark?
that I may or may not enjoy
Vaughn.
fur.
Tell me, did you see him again?
So...
I didn't.
Naturally...
Not a thing.
They were very reasonable when Fran appeared.
Not even my brother. Not anything.
You obtained that sword of kings. Nice. If Fran awakened anything in me, it's not the fur. I know you're out there lurking and listening. It's not the fur. It's the full body black one piece attire. Uh-huh. You see, you just judge him. Most reasonable community on Twitch. It is as you say. I mean, the bodysuit works. It might explain why, you know, I never referred to them back in the day as cat suits and referred to them as bunny suits. Now that makes sense. It was a joke. Oh, we're going to bring up the body pillow. Right, okay, sure. Mans can't buy a body pillow cover as a funny ha-ha joke. And all of a sudden it just sticks. You know, the problem is the community is a reflection of the streamer, so within... I've brought this on myself. I embrace it. Do you know what? Sure, I'll fight them. We'll get some XP. Ash, I was unfamiliar with your game. Oh, for fuck's sake, why are we bringing that up? That was an accident. Also, that's 51% his fault. Surprised that I ever get any kind of... Well, no, to be fair, I get new people show up to stream. I'm surprised they stick around. I love the fact that they do, but I am surprised. True, but Gina said we should remind you from time to time. Well, if Gina said jump off a bridge, would you? I'm here because one of the legendary few that actually stream this game that you can understand. I had that the other day, man. So, I went to raid because, you know, a young upstart streamer wishes to grow community. Went to, oh, I should probably have a communication. Went to raid someone and I was like, oh, yes, my options are Spanish or Japanese. Now, don't get me wrong, I have nothing against those languages, but... as someone with an English community, I figured that probably wasn't the best idea. And sometimes... I haven't noticed the German. There was a guy in here earlier, actually, who I raided, I think it was last week. And not only was he English, but he's from the UK as well, which I was like, yo, that's nice. We had begun to worry about your long absence. Return with all haste to Holy Mount Baromisons. We, of course, must remain here. We will do so. I was going to walk, but this definitely seems an option.
Debts grow legion.
There. Smoke. What could it mean?
Don't nuke Mount Baromisons. Tried to smash other streamers of followers play this game, but most said no because of how the grind you have to do. And I'm like, but it gives us more game. Cool. I agree on the judges' armor. The judges do look cool as fuck. Smoke does mean fire. Valid and true. Should we have a little look at Penello's license board so I can actually see where the ever-loving bejesus Christ... Oh, it's right there. So I need 180. I need 31 more LP. But yeah, the judges are sick. Because I love this game. I'd never finished it, and I found it like... I'm now at a point where basically, if I'm not streaming a video game, I'm rarely playing them. The only time I might be playing them is on a Sunday, where I boot up modded Stardew Valley with my friends. And that's like my chill-out time. There's so many games I've only played because I stream. Kill for a replica suit of Gabranth's armor. Dude, Gabranth's armor... Like, respectfully, Gabranth armor fucks. I know I could speed it up, but game pretty, you know? Good job. Good job, Penello. You cast that Protect on yourself. I know that that's the #1 gambit I've got set for you, and it's funny every time you do it and get left behind. Do we just do an oh-so tiny, wee, little, minuscule, tiny little grind on the way back? Or do we do that? Do we do that? I think we do, yeah, just so we get Penello's final quickening. I agree. Wouldn't be able to see shit out of it. Yeah, yo, glacial staff? Huh? Well, I don't have a license for that. But, I'll get there eventually. Dude, the amount of free upgrades I've been able to get just through loot in this zone has been absurd. Yeah, no, nice. I need to get some of that. I need to get some of that item, though. Being able to cast Berserk on myself definitely sounds kind of goated. Because we got a taste of Berserk with Fran in that airship. Though, to be fair, I did take down Vosla with a quickening chain. Oh, hi! Emperor Avis A. 1300 with the firer, by the way. Penello, level 28. It's funny how when you first get Penello, like, I didn't think much of her. I'm like, ah, whatever. As soon as I started getting, like, got the ability to be a white mage and a black mage through the job board, and I've set up some gambits for her, she's basically the strongest member of my team. Like, I will say it. She's the strongest member of my team. She does a great job of, like, and Ash does a brilliant job as tank with the katanas. And Ash I'm going to build to be a second white mage as well. Actually, I had Ash as your black mage. Can't remember what you gave Penella for a second. I have seen people say Ash makes a very good mage because of her MP. So my two primary white mages will be Penello and Ash. Fran I can just kind of sub in if ever needed. And I've got... because I made Ash red battle mage. I made Balthea the time mage. Well, that's mighty unfortunate, isn't it? Okay, no, I won. Yo, Penello. Penello. I know you're casting Protect. That's all well and good. There we go. Cast Cure up. Yeah, I'll show you what I've got on who in just a second. Yeah, there you go. Monk Shikari for Varn, Machinist Time Battle Mage for Balthea, Foebreaker Archer for Fran, Ulan Knight for Barsh, Red Battle Mage Bushi for Ash, White Mage Black Mage for Penello. The only one I had a strong idea on what I wanted to do was Penello to be the White Mage Black Mage. Everyone else, vibes. Everyone else has just been... Sure. I mean, early on in the game, it was Balthea has gun, Machinist sounds like a great idea. From doing some reading, it actually sounds like you probably shouldn't put Machinist on Balthea, but Balthea had gun, therefore Machinist. Fran had bow, therefore Archer. So one of the things that I definitely kind of had to get my head around, because, of course, in the original PS2 version, you don't have the jobs. You have, like, you've just got the whole license board. But I like the fact that you've now got people just that have their job roles. Like, it took me a minute to process it, but we're fine. Right, I killed some enemies. Does that mean that Penello now has enough? Boo, need 9 more. Shouldn't take too long, though, because we are getting double LP. Yeah, we'll kill the Skelly Bobs, absolutely, because they have a chance of dropping the bone, which gives us a nice amount of gil. Rip, bozo. Oh, Ice Elemental. Oh, Ice Elemental. Wait. 19 gil worth. Alright. You forced my hand, Ice Elemental. Is this unnecessary? Yes. Do I care? No. Oh, my sweet little summer child. My cat is so absolutely whumped.
Let me show you how it's done.
So weird to see Xbox symbols. It took me a minute to actually get the controller working with it. Otherwise, I'd had to on keyboard and mouse, and that would have thrown me even more. I actually had this game years ago on the PlayStation 4. I actually had the Steelbook of Final Fantasy XII The Zodiac Age on PlayStation 4. However, I might have lost access to it. So, don't even have the Steelbook. Yeah. Is what it is, though.
Here she comes.
As a controller, I do prefer Xbox controllers over PlayStation, though. I think they're just more comfortable. This is completely unnecessary at this point as well, by the way. Like, I probably only needed a couple, but this Ice Elemental, quite frankly, can go fuck itself.
I must believe.
Growing up all your life on PlayStation, took a hot minute to actually like the Xbox. Over now you're on PC, you got used to it. I was a PlayStation child. I had a PlayStation 1, I had a PlayStation 2. But then one day, an occurrence occurred when I went to a friend's house and played Halo.
I got it.
And then I became an Xbox 360 enjoyer, Halo 3, and it continued from there. Halo might have got worse, but you know, there are other, there were other, I should say, Xbox exclusive games. A lot of them now becoming available on PlayStation. But yeah, the controller just feels nice in the hands. And even though originally, to begin with, I'm like, the sticks being where they are was weird. Now I hold a PlayStation controller. I'm like, this is wrong. You know, I got my PS2 set up in my living room with my original Final Fantasy XII as well. Like I've got the PS2 copy out there. I'm just doing this for shits and giggles now. This Ice Elemental was dead 9 times over, but funny, innit?
Here she comes.
Here she comes. You good there, broski? You just want to rotate yourself? That's fine. He's such a little sweetheart. Alright, hell yeah. Yo, Balthier with the level up. All this for a lump of ice. Listen, that lump of ice deserved it. Okay? Don't ask me why it deserved it. It just did. 233 gil. Oh, there's a treasure chest over there as well. 14 gil. Really? Don't have Libra on anyone? I probably should. That's the one that identifies enemies, right? I probably should put Libra on them. And sea traps. I used to have that on people. But clearly I got rid of it. I wondered why I used to have the ability to see traps and now I don't. This makes a lot of sense. I will have Fran learn a couple techniques. But yeah, I do need to put Libra. That does make sense. Obviously, I would have had Libra on them because they would have had the certain accessory that gave them it. That makes sense. Right, hold on. Hold. Nice to have, especially in some zones that have more traps than Nam in the 60s. Jesus Christ. Also true, though. I have set off... I mean, you've seen it this stream where I've set off many traps. All right, Penello. You can finally join the rest of the gang. Quickenings. There you go. Do you know what? I don't think you'll get Battle Law. I'm just going to throw that out there. Don't think you're going to have Battle Law. No, Ash is now level 28 as well. Let's go. Right, you know what? Let's just get a move on, shall we? Okay, there we go. Now, where is our Spanish friend? I'll do all the admin and stuff afterwards. Alright, where fire? Where fire bad? This ain't good, is it? Dicks. Wounded refugee. Those judges, they're protectors of the law. They're only cruel brutes, bullying the weak. And that's the Empire for you. There's another famous series where an empire does that as well. Yo, I have a white mage. She could cast Curagar or Cura, both. God, I'm gonna do some food before I go to bed. I'm starving. If I wake up, this game's a lot darker than it feels. I think it's because it's, you know, it starts out with Kid in sewer, all happy-go-lucky. The Arcadians, a judge, leading armed men, those who went to stop them slaying every one of them. I mean, the thing is, like, people will say this game is very Star Warsy about how, like, political it is and all the ships and everything. Oh, they're still at the temple, are they? You know, you've got the kid hero who seemingly is not of much, but then is destined to great things in Varn. I mean, one of the first things to happen is full-scale war, murder, and you get thrown into oubliette with other people just to starve to death. You ain't wrong, sir. You ain't wrong. You must not go near the temple. The judge, he's in there. I'll fight the judge. Yo! Rage, how's it going? Never seen or feel the Star Wars parallel, actually. There are certain points. People will articulate it better than I will, but all the different cities, like the cities kind of feel Star Warsy, especially the big ones. The airships, an empire. Sylvan is misplaced, not like he's a part of the grander story. He's just tagging along. I do kind of like that, though, in all honesty. Like, I get why people don't feel like Varn is the main character. Varn is definitely not the main character. I feel like I've never finished this game, but importance to the story is definitely like Ash, probably Barsh, and there's probably a lot more to Balthier than we currently know at the moment. But I kind of like that it's not you know, oh, here's this kid that you're going to be playing as. He's fighting sewer rats, and then he defeats the big bad. Just my 2 cents, personally. I get why people don't like Varn, obviously. He's not my personal favourite character, you know. Love Balthier. Love Barsh. Ash is pretty cool. I'm sure we can dig into that a little bit more. Well, this place was looking much peachier about an hour ago.
Ah, our vagrant princess. Swift has your lust for revenge led you to the Sword of Kings.
Oh, you dick.
You will surrender it to me. Too late, and to their sorrow do those who misplace their trust in gods learn their fate.
There it is again.
Huh. Hello, Judge.
Fran, I don't like the look of that.
This mist. He holds a stone. It controls him as it did Mjern.
No, the power of manufactured nethicite is the power of man. A weapon forged by his wisdom who would challenge the gods themselves. A fitting blade for a true dynast king. Wraithwall did but pretend the title, a cur begging nethicite scraps from his master's table. Hark! Evilise hails her true dynast king, Vain Solidor. He shall defy the will of the gods and see the reins of history back in the hands of man. His time is nigh! The new Evilise holds no place for the name Dalmasca. The stain of Wraithwall's blood shall be washed clean from history's weave.
Oh, he's got 2 of them, thanks. The English voice actors do an excellent job. Judge B. He's gone Shakespeare. I mean, to be fair, that was very cool monologue. Oh, that's where Judge B is. Right, I see. I did wonder. I was like, oh, he should probably be cooler. One could have played Ash or one of the cool guy pirates, but I guess Vaughn is just something for the audience to feel like that could be me. I get that criticism. Yeah, no, I do. Right, anyway, shall we do the thing where we just Judge Bergen? That's who we're finding. He has Protect and Shell. Well, fuck him. We'll dispel it momentarily.
I must believe.
In the heart of the cards. Now, let's see. Can we get a longer quickening chain on this guy? Oh, yeah, no, I do agree. I don't think Vaughn takes away from the game in any capacity. I get why people don't like him, but it's not like he brings the game down. And if anything, like, he does provide some kind of decent comic relief, like when you leave the Vieira village and he asks how old Fran is. Like, he very much puts his foot in it, but it's also kind of funny.
Show you how it's done.
But it's not an endearing funny is the only problem.
Heads up.
Here goes.
Penelo, can we get your level 3 quickening?
No holding back.
To be honest, I should just like Penelo even more, since if Vaughn is there, why the hell is she there? Yeah, that's the thing. She puts Vaughn in his place. That's why, you know, because I was going to say, if Vaughn feels like a tag-along, then Penelo's a tag-along of the tag-along.
Please.
But, you know, Penelo's got her own character. She stands up for herself. I like that they didn't just make her, and I'm here too. Plus, also, like I mentioned earlier, she's pretty goated, you know. As a mage, I think she's pretty goated.
Let me show you how it's done.
Kind of wish they could shorten down the quickening. This is it. When you first get quickenings, they're dope. They look amazing. Now I'm like, seen this. But it gives me a good opportunity to kind of pay attention and have a chat with, well, you know, chat.
I must endure.
Level 3 for Penelo! Let's go! We get to see Resplendence!
We can win this.
Yo, that's dope.
Ha!
Huh. Fair.
I must endure.
I missed a mischarge for both here, but... Yo, Evanescence, wake me up. It's going to be 14. Oh, we are getting there. Number, go, up. Yeah. It's the,
I never
It's
miss.
the fucking judges behind. Watch Mads give off the big speech. And then this is what's happening to him, you know?
Here goes.
This is what's happening to 4 kids walk into a bar. Yeah, exactly. And then... and then Chernobyl. Ah, I couldn't get one. 17.
Believe.
Got 2 mischarges, 17. Wonder how much this is going to do. And will the AoE kill the judges? Probably not. I think they're too far away. Oh! Luminescence. This is only the second time we got Luminescence. That's so pretty. Nice, boss.
He set his very bones about with manufactured nethersite. The Grand Kiltius?
Wait, what about Larsa?
Gone. Spirited away by Judge Gabranth.
Ah, my Spanish comrade.
You okay?
So he was here.
As for our young lordling, he went along. To avoid trouble, you see, but Judge Bergen had other ideas. He flew into a rage, and I was left to fend for myself. Please, Princess, you must permit me to take you back with me to Rosaria.
So that you can protect me?
I would lay down my life, at a single word to be sure, but I harbor no mundane delusions of valiant grandeur. Vayne has our war pavilion jumping at shadows. They favor a preemptive strike, but you will convince them otherwise. You will see that they do not start this war.
This I cannot do. Forgive me, but my errand here is not yet done. I must wield the Sword of Kings, and with it bring an end to the Dusk Shard.
This stone, do you even know what it is?
I can venture a guess. The Draclaw Laboratory in Arcades. The Empire's weapons research begins and ends there. How soon do we leave?
At once. As for matters in Rosaria, I bid you luck.
So you would leave each to fend for his own. Let us hope that you are not disappointed. That's right. Larsa left a message. The differences between our two lands will fade before the shared dream of men. My leave, I take.
I still don't like him. Have I one-shot every judge that we fought? Has that happened? I feel like that's happened.
How do you propose we reach Arcades? Arcadia's borders will be well guarded for fear of Rosarian invasion. We dare not approach by air.
And their navy will see that the coast is watched as well. No, we go afoot. We'll cross into Arcadia in the Salika Wood. We can reach the wood any number of ways, but the easiest is to head north from Nalbina.
There is a hunter's camp just beyond the Salika Wood. The camp sits within Arcadia's borders, so Imperial patrols there should be sparse.
Getting that far should be half the fun. Let's be sure we go prepared.
That looks like a long walk. That looks like the longest of walks. He's right about getting prepared though. Should probably do a little bit of grinding, get some gil, get some supplies. You know how it goes. But with that in mind, hello my gorgeous boy. I am probably going to go do myself some dinner, because it's 9:30 and I'm fucking starving. I haven't eaten since I don't know when. All I know is I'm hungry. So thanks everyone for stopping by. I do love my Final Fantasy. And this one's been going oh so very well. If you're new around here on Twitch, consider dropping a follow. I'll be live tomorrow, not with Final Fantasy, with Borderlands 4. And Christmas Eve I should be live with more Final Fantasy. Hopefully, all things considered. If you're on YouTube, like and sub. Speaking of YouTube, I'll catch you next time. Twitch, stick around. We'll see if we can go raid someone.